Hey guys, good morning. Rising Phoenix 1 here, and figured out last night, as you can see from the 97 on the top left side, how to get this lineup to a 97 without, it didn't require acquiring, say that 5 times real fast, it didn't require acquiring any additional cards. It was hiding in plain sight right in front of my face. And we'll show that when we get done with our first gameplay with this lineup. I wish it was a higher OVR. Man, this is a 10 OVR difference. I will see how it plays out. I've talked enough about the reverse OVR nerf. That may or may not happen here. One of the things, though, when you hit a new highest possible OVR for your team, you can, gameplay can get a little sketchy for you for a little while. Maybe an hour, maybe a day, maybe 2 days. And then, sometimes it doesn't happen at all. So, yeah, that's just an observation, but it's absolutely not just my observation. So we'll see. Not convinced yet that this is a lineup I would want to play with, because I can't really shoot with my point guard, LaMelo Ball, who I've been calling Lonzo, probably because it's the same animation. It's actually, the animation in game is actually it's Lonzo. But you know what? Those are the things that are like, that's just the small potato stuff. I could really care less if I am playing with a LaMelo Ball who looks like Lonzo Ball. That's not the stuff for me that, is of meaningful impact to the game experience. Maybe for some guys, but yeah. Doesn't affect how the game plays. It doesn't affect your lineups. So, all things being equal, yeah, it'd be better if it looked like LaMelo. But yeah, really, I don't give a rip about that kind of stuff. So, assuming he's not playing like Lonzo, but no, I'm kidding. He's obviously going to play based upon this 90 LaMelo Ball card. So let's go. Oh, I should have checked our time. Not that it's going to matter. We're either going to forfeit or not. So we got T-Mac here. We're obviously playing a strat, or strategic lineup. I hadn't looked at that. Shaq with the rebound. Zion out to T-Mac. Yikes. And LaMelo dishes it to Zion for an easy dunk. So it's 5-0. Oh, I lost sight of him. Oh no. Get Shaq in front of him. Screw you. Oh. Nice. That was really good on-ball defense by Zion. Wow. That one toilet bowled in, but I wasn't so sure about that. Well, it's getting a little boring going to T-Mac every time, but go to what works. And when you have a really good shooting guard in this game, play him to death while he's still relevant. But then, you still got this Durant card, which is very good. Like, very good. Best small forward in the game. Better than the 90 Ingram. So far, anyway. But 90 Ingram is a very good card. So there you have it. 14-2, kind of a low scoring game here, because we had a couple misses and haven't gotten any steals with Lamella, who's tall, so I'm a little bit surprised. There we go. Get to the side, bro. Twenty to 2. So this score is pretty much exactly what it should be, right? Against a team that's 10 below you. Actually, I prefer to have more points, but it's not needed. All right. Go away, LaMelo. You got in my way. You messed up the shot. Oh. Okay, 20 to 2. Kind of disappointed that I didn't get any steals with LaMelo, but and it's hard to say playing a team that's 10 OVRs below your lineup whether or not that's this is a good option lineup, but it's a damn good lineup. All right, so no complaints there. Well, yeah, I had complaints, but somebody said to me the other day, "Why are you so negative about this game?" I said, "I'm not negative about this game. I'm passionate about this game." Those are two different things. And so both my enthusiasm and any criticism of the game is a function of one's passion of the game. If you don't get critical, you probably don't get enthusiastic either, because you got no passion for whatever game you're playing, or anything else you're doing in life, right? That's just the way it is. So let's spill the beans on this 97 so everyone knows, right? So this is it. It was staring me, like I said, it was right in plain sight. So the way I had it was, for some reason I'm thinking, well, he must have his, when I saw this lineup the first time, only the starters, he must have his Curry down there, and then he's probably, so he can put, a much higher OVR card there and still get the maximum boost. And nope, no, that didn't do it. And then I just lost interest. But obviously, that's not the answer. Obviously, the answer is we're going to need. So now we have 8, right? Oh, I had a guy ask a question about, how do you get these cards like Curry here is an 88? How do you get it to boost up to a 93? And, that's a good question for guys who are new or newer to the game. And how you do it is with these. You look over here on the right side, you see where it says Deadeye, or we look at Durant, and you look on the right side, you see where it says GOAT. Those are different categories of boosts, and then all those green numbers there are boosts. So that's being added onto your base stats, and then you're being boosted. Your card's going to be boosted up accordingly. So this 90 Durant is a 95 because, for example, instead of 91 quickness in the middle on the left-hand side, he's got 109 quickness, and all these things add up to boost it up to a higher OVR. The other way you have to do it, you get boosts from the court itself. You can see that red circle on the court in the lower left-hand corner, and same deal on this jersey. This jersey doesn't give a boost, but it does match the finesse style, so you can max out the most important boost in the game, which is the boost you're getting from your coach. And even though it doesn't show here, I am matching the full amount 10. Why is that? Because, well, let's get up to a 97 again first. And that was the answer right there. Because I've got 7. All right, the Kerr is a green circle, right? That's finesse style team. So he's a finesse coach, and he's got the most available boost for your team. And the way to get that is to match 10. Well, as you see, the little little green circle with the 7 in it, just above LaMelo Ball's card, that tells me I'm matching 7 player cards. So how am I getting the maximum boost? Well, various courts and jerseys, and they don't say it on there. You just have to play around with it. Excuse me. Have boosts, and these are significant boosts typically too. So, but they also match, is what I was getting at. So this Barclays Center Court matches finesse. That takes me up to matching 8. This Brooklyn Nets jersey matches finesse. That takes me up to matching 9. This All-Star jersey, even though it gives no actual boost from the jersey, matches finesse. That takes me up to matching 10, which gives me the maximum boost from my boost item. So if I was to take a jersey that actually gave, an elite boost level and put it in for this one, you'd think, well, maybe that would be an even trade. You lose some on the coach and you gain considerably on the jersey. And yeah, see, it took me down 2 OVRs. So the key to this game is, first and foremost, max out your coach or boost item. So I need to make sure I have 2 matching jerseys and a matching court, plus 7 matching player cards. So yeah, you can't tell from looking at the court or the jerseys what game style it matches, but that's the thing. So this is the key. The thing is trial and error, right? You just have to mess around with it, or be on the official Discord and ask that question. Some guy out there put together a chart which was really helpful. I don't know if I still have it. That showed which courts and jerseys matched which game style, but it's easy enough to do with playing around with them, because if you're not matching 10, at least, in my case here, 7 player cards plus 3 items down here, you're not going to get the maximum boost out of your coach. And again, that's the most important boost, at least the way the game is set up right now. But you also get boosts from your player cards, some of them. And like this is just a boost of position. So yeah, all right. Now I can switch Elijah and Shaq and still be a 97, but I won't take you through that drudgery. Still though, I think this is going to be my favorite lineup for manual. And again, you can see I'm matching 7 strategic. That's the yellow square that's tilted. And then I've got this live pass court that should be matching boost, but it's matching strategic, and it's only giving out its court boost to strategic. So yeah, I'll fix that. They'll make it match power, and they'll make it so that the boost from the court will go to any lineup you want to put it in. I mean, if I wanted to mess around with this lineup, well, let's say this lineup, right? If I wanted to mess around with this lineup because I really wanted this, I wanted some boost to, on-ball defense and steal and a couple other stats. Well, that's going to take me down to a 95. I'm not going to get back to a 97. But since I only have this Brooklyn and this yellow All-Star jersey, the Team LeBron one, matching. Now I'm going to have 8 matching finesse player cards. And so I'll put Curry in here, and that'll give a little boost to Melo shooting. So now he's up to an 87, but yeah, this is why I don't want to shoot threes with Melo, because that 75, guys, that's too low. That's just too low, even for the Melo ball. He's a 90 card. You see I'm a 96 now, and I'm maxing out the boost from Kerr, my coach. So we call them boost items now because sometimes they're mascots and stuff. Yeah, so that's how you do that. But here's the problem. Let's see if this part is fixed. Hold on. Yeah, see, this Mavericks court should be giving out the court boost, which is to pickpocket, regardless of what lineup it's in. But you can see it doesn't give it out in power, and it would be at the top right-hand corner there, and it doesn't give it out to finesse, just to strategic. So I don't want to do that. We have 2 97s in our league versus league match, so somebody probably just jumped. One of them probably just jumped on me when my lineup dropped to 96. Hopefully not. Hopefully they're not paying that kind of attention. There we go. So yeah, this is the lineup I would prefer to play with. And the strategic boost item is a really good boost item. That's pretty much it. So I hope you all have a good day. I hope that explains some things that, because I've been playing for a while, I think, oh, well, that's obvious. But you know what? That's a good question. It's a really good question. And sometimes you need to get back to the fundamentals, because when I started, I wasn't in a league. I wasn't on a Discord, or didn't even know there was the Reddit or anything else. And, I didn't know what was going on for a while. So it wasn't until season 2 that I actually started to get semi-serious and joined the league and stuff like that. So, all right, guys. Yeah, have a good one. And I hope that helps some people. With that, we are out of here, and remember, peace out.